Hello everybody, and here I am in the greenhouse. I do need to go and find Beaky. I know he's somewhere around the garden. I'm not sure what he's up to though. We're going to have a look around the greenhouse and we're going to plant some seeds. Now it's March the 9th today, so it's still officially winter, but you can see that the sun is shining brightly. And the first thing I've got to do though is check the plants, because some of them have dried out. Obviously they're inside, which means that the rain can't fall on them, so it's up to me to give them the water. So I'll go get the watering can and just give them a quick water before Beaky gets here. Okay, so let me show you some of the plants. Here we've got the sweet peas now. They were planted last November. They've been in the greenhouse all winter and they're almost ready to go outside. Let's have a look what else we've got. Already watered this one, but these are onions, again grown from seed, which is something I've never done before, so it's quite nice to see those growing. These are pansies, and I collected the seeds for these from the flowers that grew last year, so it's nice to see that they're growing. What else have we got that's sprouted? Let me see. Ooh, these have sprouted just this week. These are the tomatoes. I've got quite a few of those I need to water. Okay, we'll just water this one here. And that one.
Hello everybody!
Oh, hi Beaky. Whereabouts have you been? You're looking very smart today.
I know, I've been preening myself.
Have you? And what does that mean, eh? What does it mean?
It means that I'm making myself look nice, because I've heard, well, I know that this time of year, it's almost spring, I should be looking for a mate, so
right.
I've got to look my best.
I see. Why are you wearing your hat though today?
Well, because it isn't spring yet.
It's not, but it's very hot in here.
Oh, I'll take it off then.
I think it would be a good idea.
I'm sweating. There, I've taken it off. What are we going to do today, Mrs. Waters?
Well, we're going to plant some seeds.
Oh, good. I wanted to do that when we did our nature diary last week.
Okay, and we're going to do beans.
Beans? Oh, great. There's a great story, isn't there, called Jack and the Beanstalk?
There is. We're going to do it in Beaky.
Let's have a look in the seed drawer then.
So have a look in the drawer and see what you can see.
Gosh, there seem to be a lot of different things.
Oh, there are. But here we've got some seeds that I collected from last year. So let's have a look in here and see if we've got some... Oh, look, beans. Those are the ones we need.
Great. Let's get going then. What else do we need?
We need a seed pot to put the seeds in, but we don't want one that's too small.
Will this one do?
Yes, I suppose so.
Why doesn't it need to be small?
Well, we've got to try not to disturb the roots too much, and we need to start the plant in the greenhouse and then later on put it in the garden.
Okay. What else do we need?
We need the compost.
Where is it?
Well, let's turn the camera around and have a look.
Okay.
Here's the compost. I've tipped it into a big box so that we can get to it easily.
What's compost for?
Well, the compost has got all the goodness in for the plant to help it to grow. Remember, plants need food, they need water, and they definitely need sunshine and warmth.
But I don't want to get dirty, Mrs. Waters, because I'm trying to look my best.
Well, all right, Beaky, you can sit on a plant pot, all right? And I'll do the planting, you can watch. Okay, so we'll open up the seeds and see if they're still nice and fresh. Let's have a look at them. There, they look a bit wrinkly, but hopefully they'll work. We'll have to try and see. Okay, so first of all, we'll put the compost into the seed tray. Don't want to fill it to the top because we've got to give the seed room to grow underneath and above. So let's put the soil in, press it down a little bit, and where's our dibber? There it is. Okay, so we'll dip a hole in to each of those. They're called cells, each of these cells. And then I think it's right that we actually put the bean seed on its edge. Okay, so let's put it in. I'm putting it into the soil. I'm trying to choose the ones that look less shriveled. I don't know whether that's right or not because I'm not an expert gardener. I'm just learning, just like you. So we put the seeds in. In fact, I might even put 2 seeds in each of the cells, just in case some of them don't grow. And if they do, we can thin them out, it's called. So we'll put 2 in each. 2 in each. It's very hot in here today.
They look comfy in there. Do we need anything else, Mrs. Waters?
I think we need some water as well.
Mrs. Waters needs some water. That's funny. Beaky.
Where have you gone, Beaky?
I'm just going to get the water.
Okay, I'll cover the seeds. So put some more compost on top, or soil, and then just need to push it down a little bit so that the seed is nice and comfy in its little bed. That's it. And then, really important, to water them. Okay, Beaky, water the plants for me. Thank you very much. I think you might need a little bit more. Okay.
I couldn't carry it. It was too heavy.
I've just been across to the house to get a few things, so let me show you what I've got. So the first thing you need is a plastic bottle, and I've cut the top off the bottle. Okay. Then you need some sheets of paper. And we're going to roll the paper inside the bottle. So the easiest way to do this is to roll it first, and then it will just spring into place inside the bottle. So I've rolled it quite tightly. I'm just going to drop it into the bottle and watch it spring out. The next thing we need to do is to put some water into the bottle, and the paper is absorbent. That means it will soak up the water, a bit like kitchen roll, and it will hold the water in place. So I'm just going to spin the bottle around to get it nice and damp, and then it will stick against the side of the bottle as well. And I'm going to put some seeds between the paper and the bottle. So I'll just do that down here, drop them in. These are dwarf bean seeds, and these are great ones to plant if you don't have a garden, because if you've got an old ice cream tub or something that's empty, when these have sprouted a little bit, you'll be able to plant them in some soil in your ice cream tub, grow them just outside your door or on a windowsill, and you'll be able to get beans on your dwarf bean plants that you'll be able to eat for your tea. So I'm just making sure that the paper is nice and damp. Don't know if you can see the bean seeds there stuck between the paper and the bottle side. Now this little experiment will prove that the bean seed will germinate. That means it will sprout without any soil. We'll be able to watch them growing. The main 2 things they need are the warmth and the water. So we'll put these on a windowsill in the house, and we'll be able to see exactly how they grow. Did you enjoy that, Beaky?
I have, Mrs. Waters. Will we be able to see the seeds growing tomorrow?
No, we'll have to wait a little while. We have to keep watching
We'll just
them.
have to keep coming back and looking, won't we?
We will. We've got to make sure that they don't dry out.
Right. Well, we'll see you around the farm soon. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. See you soon.